Crystal here with Sea Light Candles and Soaps, and we are doing a soap that I have never done before. It's one that I've wanted to do for a long time, and it's a rainbow soap. So I've got all my colors in each one of these little containers. I got them sitting over here, and I got my colors ready to go. And I've got the main colors of the rainbow. I got pink, purple, blue, yellow, green, and orange. And then I'm going to be piping some blue, purple, and pink on top. So in my bowl, I've already got my oatmeal and my kaolin clay and my goat's milk. I'm going to go ahead and add my cream and my coconut milk before I add my lye. That way I have a chance to blend it without it getting thick on me. I've been liking to do that here lately, which I say that every time, so by now you guys know that's what I do. So there went my coconut milk and my cream. Let's give that a buzz. Alright, that looks good and mixed. And then we're going to go ahead and add our lye and our fragrance. So in with my lye, my sodium lactate, and my silk. I do use silken on my soaps. I think it makes it feel really silky. So let me rinse this out real quick. Alright, so now I got something for my stick blender. In with my lye and now my fragrance. And this is I don't know if I told you guys, but this is a summer soap. So it's a summer scent, and it's my own blend. It's my own blend of stuff, and it smells really, really good. Reminds me of summer. I just hope it doesn't accelerate on me. I probably should have added it after I had my colors together, but oh well, it'll be alright. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Alright, that looks good and mix. I'm going to go ahead and add my extra ounce super fat and my glycerin. So I'm adding extra super fat, and it's mango butter. I like to add mango butter to it. It adds to the conditioning factor and the hardness of the soap. Get all we can out of that. Make sure I scrape that good. And then in with my glycerin. I always put glycerin in my soaps. I've just kind of changed the way I put it in. I put it in at trace now. I used to put it in at the beginning, but... And I've told you guys that over and over again too, so I'm probably just repeating myself, but that'll be alright. It's all gravy. Alright. I don't want to over mix it. Alright, that looks good. It's starting to thicken up a little bit. Alright, now I need to weigh each one of these out because each of my colors need to be a certain amount. So let's go ahead and get that over there. Let me get my scale turned on here. And I'll probably just fast forward this part. I don't mind if my piping gets thick. That's okay. So that's alright if that gets thick. But I really didn't want my others to get thick, but it'll be alright. Alright guys, now we got our colors all mixed. Now it is time to pour, and I've got to wipe the sweat off my forehead because I'm burning up. Alright, so I think what I'm going to probably do is take my spatula and lay the colors down. purple and some pink. Let's do some orange. Ah. Okay, now some yellow. Alright, now back to purple. And then I want to get the rest of it in there. And then we'll swirl it too. I'm going to go ahead and take these off. I need to clean them. They got soap all over them. Alright, let's go pink next. Alright. Let's go with some blue next. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, so alright, now let's do some orange on top of the blue. I think that'll look good. Keep dropping it. Maybe because it's so thick. This side seems to be a bit more filled than that side.
What's wrong with that? I can see what's happening.
It's probably going to have a lot of air pockets in it, but because this is thick. Alright guys, so now with this really thick soap, let's pat it down one more time. And then I'm going to try my best to swirl it here. Alright. The top of the colors are muddled a little bit, but that's okay because we're going to be piping the top. So all the colors are on the inside. I hope that I didn't mix them too bad. And it looks like my piping is ready. So let me go get my piping bag and my tip, and we'll be back, guys. Guys, we are back to pipe the top. And I want to do it to where you guys will be able to see. I've got all three of my colors in my big bag here. I tested it out on that one. Glitter on it. Oh no, my glitter's gone. Where'd my glitter go? Ah, there it is. It was hiding. Alright. Alright guys, so here is the top of my rainbow soap. That's what it looks like. You can't really see the blue, but It's alright. I still think it looks pretty. But I am going to put this to bed and then we'll give her a cut tomorrow, guys. So stay tuned for the cut. It's Crystal here and we are here to cut my soap finally. You guys don't know this, but I have been gone all weekend to the flea market. I think I'm going to set up the rest of the summer there. But I did this soap on Friday and I'm just now getting to the cutting. It is now Monday. And I have squished the top of my soap trying to get it out of the mold. I should have took out of the mold the next day, but I didn't. So the top of it is kind of smushed. If you can see the top piping and it's smushing there. But this is our rainbow soap. This is my first rainbow soap. And look what I did trying to get it out of the mold. Trying to push it from the little holes. So I didn't completely ruin it. But this was my first rainbow soap. And it doesn't look too hot. But I'm guessing once it gets cut it'll be okay. So it's nice and firm. Let me tighten up my wire here. Alright, let's go ahead and get it in piece. Oh wow, this is going to look neat, guys. Look how pretty that is. And if you guys remember, well, of course you remember because you just seen it. But this kind of accelerated on me. So we'll see what the inside looks like. Okay, so there's a slight swirl on this side. But it looks like I missed the swirl on this side. But it still looks neat. I mean, I still love it. And I wanted to do a rainbow soap so bad. And I didn't have the perfect fragrance. Or I didn't know how I was going to do it. But, oh wow, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. And then there's my flattened piping, which it'll be alright. But look at those swirls, you guys. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Oh, I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. Oh, wow. Even though it did accelerate, I still got the dowel in there. And look at all those pretty swirls. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm definitely going to have to put this on my keepers list as far as making soaps. I'm loving this. And I love the swirl and all the pretty colors. And, of course, I didn't have red. So I substituted pink with red, but as you guys know, if you're soapers, that's usually what you got to do with rainbow soaps, because you really can't get a red. It's hard to anyway, but I am absolutely loving this. Just look how pretty those swirls are. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. I'm sorry I keep saying that, but they are pretty. Can't help it. I hope my battery doesn't go dead on me. I didn't change the battery. How's it smell? Oh, that is a nice summer scent. This was my own scent blend. And oh my gosh, it smells so good. So it looks pretty and it smells good. I'm happy about that. That's all I wanted. Was it for it to look pretty and smell pretty. Loving these swirls. I think it's gorgeous. Alright, I'm going to stop saying that. I'm sorry. I know it's probably annoying by now. I don't mean to be annoying. I just can't get over how pretty the swirls are. And even though it accelerated on me, I still got some swirls. Yay! I was kind of wanting to do a drop swirl with this, but it didn't happen. But I'm still happy with it. I still think it looks gorgeous. But maybe next time, I don't know if I'm going to change the scent if I try to do another rainbow soap. I might keep it this scent because it does smell really good. And it's a good, clean summer scent. So, I might just keep it this way. And, or I might try to do another rainbow soap and try to do a drop swirl. Oh, that's gorgeous. Beautiful. Oh, and I went walking around at the flea market while I was there. And I found these little Chinese women, and they had all these little boxes stuffed full of stuff for like $1 or $2. And I found me some containers, yay. I found some measuring cup containers. It's a 4-cup measuring cups. And they had them for $1. I was like, yes. And then, so I got like 10, no, I got 5 of them. Not 10, I was going to say, I didn't get that many. But I got like 5 of them. And I also got some silverware. They had spoons and forks, and they had the spoons with the really long handles, and they come 10 in a pack for $1. It's like, you cannot beat that. But there's the last piece, and we'll use this one probably as samples. Alright guys, so that was the making and cutting of my rainbow soap. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though you heard me say, oh my gosh, it's pretty 1,000 times. If you liked this video, please do subscribe and hit the like button, and of course comment, guys. You know I like it when you comment. I will write back to you. So I still have to do my Castile soap that's been sitting in my crock pot since Friday. I just have not had time to do it. I mean, I was getting up at the crack of dawn, then getting out there and not coming home until like 6 o'clock at night. And then when I got home, I was so tired, but then I had to fix supper and, you know, do this, do that, but I just haven't had time, guys. So hopefully I can get caught up today. I got a couple ideas for some soaps, and my men's soap like almost sold out. My Deadly Weapon, I have 1 left, so I'm gonna have to fix that on my website because it says I have like 6 of them, 7 of them, and I don't. I'm almost sold out of those. So it was really nice. A lot of the men was coming over, and I was like, you want to try my men's soap? And they absolutely loved it. Alright guys, so till the next video, bye bye.